Yeah, I mean, the match versus Leviatan was it was pretty tough.
Trying to keep this series alive. I don't think it's gonna happen. They're running them down like a dog. Complete obliteration. Maybe it's not destroyed. NRG. Wow. NRG. I mean, I don't know what to say.
What do you guys think went wrong? I have no idea.
I felt we were just guessing every round, especially me. I feel like the rounds were going really quick. And they weren't going quick in the sense that like it wasn't our intention for them to be quick. We kind of just like forced ourselves in bad spots. Like I can tell we were kind of really focused on what they were doing and not on our game. Because even after rounds we were like how many were there? Like we thought they had 4. Yeah. Our comms on Sunset, I could tell from the first 3 rounds were like our 10% kind of days.
What do you think happened on Bond?
I don't know. We got shit on every fight.
Yeah, literally.
We just didn't stick to the game plan.
Yeah.
That is why we lost a couple attack rounds, because we felt we were forced to hit something when we shouldn't have been forced to hit something. Half these rounds I'm just like spectating, and the kill feed's just lighting up with Lev.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck is happening, bro.
Against Lev, didn't go so hot. We pretty much got destroyed.
I mean, I've never lost a game that hard in my life, I don't think. Both maps 13-4 is something I've never experienced, so.
Crash instantly cleared, but so are Crashies and Ethan.
I thought it would be close for sure. Or I thought it'd be like a really good game because they were definitely our toughest opponents that we had so far. Definitely didn't expect it to end up the way it did.
This was just a stomping, to say the least.
I feel like we were very confident going into that series. Me personally, I was very confident going into that series.
Scrims was going very, very well. Like, I know we shouldn't base everything off like our expectations off scrims, but pretty much almost flawless practice went.
And then once we were in that series, while we were playing, it just felt like a very hard game. It felt like they knew everything that we were doing.
It just felt like they were pushing us, and then we were just doing exactly what they wanted us to do on our T side.
I felt like they always knew where it was going. I don't know why.
Yeah,
they did.
on both maps, it always felt like they knew where we were going.
Over time, as the game went on, a lot of things weren't going our way, and like a snowball effect, we just started playing worse as the game went on because we were losing.
Oh, man. Aspas is ahead of it.
Enemy remaining.
Marv trampling forward.
It was basically us. We didn't play to the plan and nothing was working for us. All of our strats, nothing, like we were missing U2, we were doing wrong strats and stuff, so.
Mentally, I felt like we just weren't in it, and it was very hard to win, especially because they were playing very well.
It was obviously kind of unexpected going into the game that we got destroyed like that. I think it was actually a good thing because when we finished the game, we all like reviewed the game like pretty fast together. There was like a huge game play lesson that we needed early on that was better to happen now than later.
I think it was a really good lesson for us as a team, and it really showed like gaps in our gameplay.
In terms of the online reactions, I mean, I feel like the Valorant community thinks they understand what's happening, but I feel like they don't know a lot of it, and they shouldn't try to understand and just more enjoy. But these people like make it a religion to actually hate sometimes.
I think it is very toxic, like there's no doubt about that. Anything that pertains to Valorant competitive is just people always dick ride, can I say that? Yeah, people always like dick ride. For example, Zekin, people are calling Zekin the best player after they won Madrid, and then before that people were calling Aspas the best, Demon 1 the best. There's always a new best player for everyone.
Well, I personally am just tired of seeing just negative stuff pushed by the community and Riot, and I feel like everyone's just trying to be edgy, and like all the streamers like have really impressionable audiences, and it's cool for the streamers, but at the end of the day, like the audience is super impressionable, and it just makes everything toxic.
Okay, this right here is.
Why is it like a team death?
This right here, I don't with this at all.
Actually, now that we pointed out, production is extremely BM.
Broadcast is toxic, everything's just, no one has any chill anymore. It just feels like everyone just sends it.
We are the only ones that know why we lost, and I don't think anyone else knows that, so we just gotta keep it within the team, and you know, we bounce back.
We had a very good and long team discussion after we lost and just kind of discussed what went wrong. I mean, you can't really process it fully just because, you know, you still have another important game that you can't really lose.
We definitely knew that we only had one day to fix up what went wrong.
Pretty quick turnaround, and it was good to see that we could kind of keep composure and not let the loss affect us too much.
There's no time to be sad because we had to play MIBR like in 2 days. So just try to be productive and make the most of the situation.
Before the MIBR game, we were just prepping for the game, chilling in our room, warming up and stuff. And then our manager told us that there was a fan trying to see us. Ethan, nice to meet you, Ethan.
Crashes. Chat. Iceman.
He was struggling, battling cancer. So it took a little bit of time and went to see him and talk to him about the game.
He was super cool, super chill. We talked about just a couple things before the game started. You know, it felt at least like a really wholesome experience, which is something you probably don't see in Valorant too often these days.
I learned a lot about how to be a good initiator from watching him. Being in position to like set them up to do it, like without them having to ask.
It's a big thing.
Yeah, I was like, that separates you from so many.
Without
other
having to
players.
ask things big.
Yeah.
Super cool guy, really dope to talk to, and he told me that, you know, he learned a lot of how to be a good initiator just by watching me and the things I said. So it always warms my heart to like hear people say that I inspire them or help them get better. To hear that, you know, people get better by watching me or hearing me calm, like definitely is a good feeling. And he was a super cool dude, so shout out to you.
All right, guys, well, let's go ahead and move on to our next match because MIBR needs a win today to avoid an early elimination.
They need to win out, and it's very tough opponents left, especially today against NRG.
They, of course, could make a flawless run to the playoffs, but then, unfortunately, Leviatan happened.
The question now is how much did they learn from that, and how hard can they bounce back against MIBR? And I'm inclined to think they will.
Definitely just played our worst Valorant, I think, I've ever seen. I think these guys have probably ever seen. So, you know, we had one day to fix it, and I think we're going confident for this game.
Let's see these players make the stage and get ready for MIBR versus NRG.
MIBR is in Kabato Seekers, and he does just that. Gun advantage as well.
I'm blind spawn, go. Nothing spawn, come. Have you ever? I have no flashes left. I'm smoking 3, I'll smoke CT.
Main already, wall.
They walked out.
Smoking side 3, smoking side 3. One.
A lot out.
Putting smoke, Jin.
And then smoke, back.
What the?
Nated.
Andre, what the?
Elbow.
Nice.
Oh my god, nice.
Vic has played Raze a lot in the past. He's a good Raze, and he took advantage of the space that MIBR gave.
Versus 2 in the post plant.
This guy's one.
Austin! Yeah, feeling it, bro. Y'all are.
Sorry.
Nice! You're feeling it. Oh, round.
Eat that, baby.
Go crazy, bro. Elbow. Look at your side. Your side, Jimmy.
I'm gonna tap and push him.
Now help. Nice, boys!
I feel like on split, things were getting pretty close. They were shooting pretty well and winning some clutches.
I feel like, personally, I was making a lot of mistakes. And I understood after the first few mistakes, I was like, we need the maps, we need the round differentials, everything's important. I just try to stop making mistakes because every round matters.
To see us kind of regain, especially like after a bad series and some tilting rounds not going our way, it was definitely cool to see. And then we took that momentum into second map and just, you know, kind of throttled them.
Let's see how this second game plays out. Can NRG close it here, or will MIBR force a mat 3?
I'm holding mid, guys. Let's shoot 2. Mid. I have him.
I don't know, Bricks, maybe? Hey, mate! Default.
Mid door. Mid door. He's close 40. I hit him 40.
Waiting. Go now. Pick him in. Yeah. In the cage, I think.
Nice shot, Ethan.
Oh. That's it. Watch flank. I know you die.
Nice. Bar what?
More, yeah. I'm off. Well done.
My dart's coming. Oh my god.
I'm gonna flash front sight in like 3 seconds, Vic.
Oh my god.
Never mind. Just shoot him.
Oh my god. Cocked one. We had a plan and we stuck to, and if things worked out, we knew things were gonna be easy for us, which they were.
Go all the way up halls, they were breaking.
Bang, baby!
Bang. Plenty. Default.
Let's go default. I'll kill.
Okay, go.
I'll kill.
Let's get it.
Nice, good. Man, what's it?
Let her clear.
Dart.
I broke dart. Climb.
2 backside, 2 more. One more.
He's hit.
Dead. Nice, good.
Don't dash.
Flank.
Jimmy, flank and dash.
Flanky connector, try to live.
I'm gonna die.
Out. Good. That's good.
Clean 13-3 for NRG. It's back to business. And business is good.
Listen, what do you have?
Our expectations going into this MIBR game, we had to destroy them, honestly. You know, we just had like a redemption game. I don't think it mattered who we played that day. I feel like we would have put everything into that series, no matter who it was.
So NRG managed to fight their way all the way up to second place in the standings.
I think our standings right now, we're 3-1, so it means we're second behind Crew. So we're like not in the worst spot, but it's still like pretty up in the air. Like the group could flip any direction, and you know, we just have to keep winning.
Honestly, the way I treat every game is if you don't play your best, you're probably gonna lose. Especially for a team like us where when other teams play against us, they really like give it their all against us because they want to win against the super team.
I think just pressure-wise, we're super confident and we like flow pretty well right now. I mean, I'm sure EG has a lot of confidence after beating Sen, so honestly, I expect it to be pretty competitive.
Our game against EG, I mean, obviously, we're hoping to win that game. We're definitely getting everyone's best when we do play them, so it means that 100% is not enough. We have to give our 200%, and that's definitely what we're going to be looking to do.
We're good. Yeah. Flash Vic, baby.
2.
And go on. Close door. Mark. You got it.
149
oh, headshot. Bound box. 4.
It's a season to the actual combination. And a foul one at that.